Hi, I'm Don, and this is The Hobbyist Geek. Welcome back, y'all. We are going to be finishing off issue 36 today with stage 138 on our Ecto-1 build. I can't wait to see what's next, man. This roof rack just keeps getting more and more and more detailed, and I am loving it. So let's take a look at our parts and see what comes next. All right, here are the parts we get with stage 138. You get 2 oxygen tanks, 2 oxygen tank tops, and 2 bottoms. We've got 2 pressure gauges, a front and a rear. If you take a look at the pipes on the top, you can tell which is which. And then we have 2 of these, what are these? Pressure gauge covers, I guess. But it does say front and rear. I'm looking at these things and I cannot tell a difference. I think these are identical. I don't know why they're listed as front and rear, but c'est la vie. Then of course we've got these fixing strips here, and we've got 2 pipes along with some screws. Also, I'm not sure which of these, based on the instructions, is the top or the bottom because it's just showing from the side profile. It does not include this decal, and it doesn't show which ones have the holes. I'm guessing the holes would be the bottom. Maybe they're the top. I don't know. We'll find out as we go, I suppose. All right, we're gonna kick things off by assembling the tanks themselves. It's fairly simple. You take a tank, I think the bottom is actually the one without a hole, and it does have a little tab, and there's a slot. Just make sure the tab fits the slot. It should go in nice and tight. Then you take a top, again, tab, slot, make sure it fits, and that this goes over top of the pipe there. So it looks like this. And then we shove a JP screw down there to hold it in place. Okay, now that we've got one done, we repeat that for the other one. All right, now we have 2 tanks. Now notice on this one, the label is on the back side. There's really nothing that can be done. I mean, they're identical pieces, so only one of these actually has a label on the front. Not sure where it's supposed to go, front or back, but there it is. All right, with that done, we're gonna put the backs onto the gauges here. Basically just gonna fit it like this, and we're going to use an EP screw to hold it in place. And there we go. Backings on both gauges complete. All right, next up, we're gonna take the gauges, we're gonna put them into the tops of the oxygen tanks. Make sure the gauge is facing away from this pin. This is where you're gonna have to make a decision here. Do you want the label on the front or the rear tank? I'm gonna go ahead and make it the front tank, which has the 2 pipes at top, not 3. But it's just a matter of pushing the gauge in and all the way. Like this, and then repeating that for the other one. All right, look at that. All right, now we're bringing out the roof rack, and there's a hole here and a hole here. That is where these will go. Make sure you have front and rear aligned properly. The front one, the pin should be facing down. The rear one, it should be facing up. Now, we're gonna fit it in with these fixing strips. There are little slots and holes along the edges here that these will slide into. And we're going to be using KP screws. We're going to fix all 4 of them. Okay guys, look at that. That looks incredible. Last but not least, we're going to be fixing our pipes. Now, they're going to go onto the oxygen tanks, and then they're going to wind their way through, and the rear one is going to attach to the post, the remaining post here, and the front one will attach to the remaining post here. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Wow, I gotta tell you, those posts actually went on a lot easier than I thought they would, but look at the end result. Man, that is incredible. This looks amazing. Cannot wait to see the finished product. We clearly have a whole bunch more stuff to go up here. Sadly, this is the end of the stage and the end of issue 36. So this is our roof rack thus far. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.